we're not proud of?
And that is one contest Barrett would definitely win.
What about you? I know you were kind of thrown into all this.
Oh, yeah, you really did have an exciting first mission. Pirates, artifacts, powers, all at once.
This is important, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
It is. And it's good to have you here with us.
Too right. We're all here for a reason, and a damn good one.
That's why we're all here. Even as this gets weirder and weirder.
It's all important. Probably the most important thing there is. And soon we're going to understand what it all means.
We have an incredibly capable group of people here. We have a path to follow, and we're going to see where it leads. We're going to figure out what this all means and look after each other along the way. No matter what happens, we're all in this together.
I'll drink to that.
I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down. Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Mateo, I've overheard the Starborn talking about unity. That sounds like something the Sanctum Universum preaches. Yeah, that's the one. Oh.
Unity. Huh. That's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas' speeches. You think it's connected?
The Sanctum believes there's answers in the stars. This could be it.
You really think so? I can't wait to talk to the Keeper about this. I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Hey, Barrett.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years. Hi there. How's it going?
So what do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Well, like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
Do you regret leaving Cassiopeia?
Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit.
Exactly. So, do you think you'll make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
And are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people.
Hmm.
Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. But kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure. Come back soon. I like talking to my friends.
Thank you. And yeah.
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
Have anything for me, Barrett?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
Oh, just a guess.
Talk to me, my dear friend.
So mind if I ask you a few personal questions?
For you? Go ahead, ask me anything.
See, about your artifact.
It seems like I should be the one asking.
Yeah, no.
Go do your thing, friend.
I know he's eventually going to propose a thing about acquiring a power, and I couldn't. But with the last one, I couldn't do that because he died, and I prevented someone dying, which is good. Yes, we can travel across the city by the treetops. And that tree is blooming. Look at that. And this is the Armistice building. Okay, realistically speaking, that building makes more sense than several of the other buildings so far, which is sort of funny and weird. Keeper Aquelus. Alright, let's see what we can do.
There are worse ways to spend the day than talking.
Alright.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Keeper, we're lost. We need your guidance. And that's the first time I get to use the universal thing. That's awesome.
Well, of course. Anything for one of the faithful. Is this maybe about the grab jump pilgrimages? Or you seen something in the darkness between the stars that troubles you?
Not exactly. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Alright. Because yes, it's very much the journey along the way. Even knowing where it may be going. It's just walking the road. Oh, no, no, no. That's the chest.
I doubt you need to bring all of that.
That's fair.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
If I remember correctly, there is a Sanctum story about a Unity Pilgrim. You know which one I mean.
I see. Yes, you are quite correct.
Wait, what? I've never heard of this story before. And how come you know about it when I don't?
Forgive us, Mateo. We have a bit more history than you might realize. If you're already familiar with the story, then I assume you know where to go and with whom you need to meet. Or, considering you are walking Constellation's path, perhaps you feel the need to hear the story again. Retrace your steps.
I'm sorry, but in this particular occasion, I would prefer to skip to the end keeper. I know where I'm going, but I thank you for the offer.
Very well. Good luck on your journey.
I am deeply confused.
Why don't you stay behind, Mateo? Your friend here has a long trip ahead of her, and I owe you a few explanations myself.
You go on without me. I think the Keeper and I are going to be here for a while.
So, I think I've got a couple books I was not familiar with, but that is okay. Oh, and I still haven't done the stuff for Galbank yet. But that's also fine.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it's you again.
Hey, Bobby. I see you've met your new step-parents.
You would think that. What is with adults? These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis. We have a new apartment. This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again. Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
Oh.
They were going to give our son to a different family. We made it back just in time. I can't believe the UC just wrote us off like that.
I missed our Bobby so much. We barely got out of that base with our lives. Bobby mentioned he met you. He said, quite the adventure.
I imagine so.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Oh, yeah. And I had to deal with some spacers here and there. Weird phrase there, right? My friend, dish. Like, okay, why? Oh. Oh, I get to skip the story entirely and just head over there. Wow. Alright, alright. It's all good. Oh, cool. And he's not gonna stop me from... He's like, no, go ahead, do your thing. You be you. Oh, wow. Alright, oh. Look at that.